seats. Guys, we got another guest coming up. We got Simon waiting in the wings. We are so excited to talk to him. He's in a band called the Jackknives. It's coming on one sec. We'll be right there for you. Ah! Everybody, let's give it up for Simon.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Simon, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you, man?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. We're really excited to have you on the show tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about your band, introduce what you do with the band as your role, and what your music kind of sounds like a little bit for people that are new to you?
Yeah, man. The band is called the Jackknives. We're from Anaheim, California. We are a punk rock band, I guess, but we some people call it melodic punk. Some people call us not punk rock at all. I feel like we're just a rock band. We're kind of what punk rock turns into when you get past 30, just a little slower and more melodic. We write try to write catchy songs. I'm the singer and rhythm guitarist in the band. There's three other members: Gerardo, Ferris, and Hugo. We just put out a new record last week called "For the Lovers, for the Fighters," and people seem to be enjoying it so far. So we're pretty stoked on that.
Awesome. Yeah. Shout out to the three guys that aren't here with us tonight, but are here with us in the spirit.
Yeah.
And you're very right about catchy, because I heard you a little bit in sound check, and everyone's going to dig what you have prepared for tonight, because I personally love it, and I think they're going to as well. There's always been such a debate about what is punk and what isn't punk. But what would you say are some of your inspirations and some of your bands that you used to listen to that kind of helped pave the way for your sound?
Yeah, I mean, I listen to a lot of different types of music. We all do in the band. I grew up, I grew up in England, but I grew up listening to punk rock.
What part of England?
I grew up in a town called Weymouth on the south coast of England. I was born in Tottenham in North London, so there's any Spurs fans out there.
Spurs, I was gonna say.
Yeah, so I grew up there. Grew up listening to punk rock. We were little skate rats or whatever back then. But bands like NoFX and Green Day and stuff. But as I got older, like I said, the more melodic punk. My favorite band of all time is called the Gaslight Anthem. Yeah, they're a great band from New Jersey. So I
That's
take
where
a lot.
We are.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's your hometown heroes, man. But I take a lot of influence from them. Some people might say too much, but they're my favorite band. But the other guys in the band got different influences. Ferris is a big Social Distortion fan. Our drummer Hugo, I know he likes a band called Maná, which is a Mexican kind of rock band. And then Gerardo, our bass player, he loves all these cool bands that I've never heard of, like all these psychobilly bands and everything. So I don't know. We try and write just like I said, catchy punk rock music, but it's a little bit slower than it used to be.
No, that's awesome. And I felt like I could see a little bit of that Social Distortion influence with one of your music videos where you had some of the old cars in there that definitely had like the old school punk rock vibe. And speaking of which, you had mentioned about For the Lovers and For the Fighters. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the album and what it was like recording that, and maybe even the song that you have prepared for us tonight, if it's from that?
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna play a really mellow version of our song called "Kill Me First." But we recorded this album literally in a closet at home. It's on a one of those tiny little $200 interfaces. We know nothing about recording or mixing or engineering, that side of it, but we do know how to write pretty good songs, I think. So that's what we do. And we went in and we recorded it, and it came out and it sounded pretty good. So we put it out. There's 8 tracks on this record, and it's been out a week, and it's got over 10,000 streams in a week, which for us just blew our minds completely. Yeah, we had the 3 years prior, and the one record we had prior to this probably had 3,000 streams in 3 years. So for 10,000 streams in a week on one record, and all the feedback we're getting, it's like, okay, people like it. We're proud of it. It's got some good songs on there. So, we're looking forward now. Okay, let's go record a professional record in the studio now and put that out. See what happens there. So that's where we're going to go next, play some shows or whatever. But yeah, the song tonight I'm going to play is called Kill Me First. And it was the single that we put out, I guess, with a little music video. And again, people seem to enjoy it. It's a catchy little song. But I'll do a little stripped down acoustic version of it.
Awesome. I can't wait. And I don't know, do you have any settings you need to change before you do perform?
Yeah, let me just change something on here real quick and we'll get going.
Perfect.
Simon, how good is he? I already forgot. So I'm glad that between you guys, someone remembered.
All right. Stereo.
So yeah,
Go ahead and take your time now, baby. You're just a blank page turning, maybe. So write it down, set it down. This is your night to fight. And have you tried a little romance lately? Or is this story gonna drive us crazy? Ain't nothing like a little hope to light up the night. Guilty lover didn't fit you so well. Second chances falling back off the shelf. Sorry, baby, but it's all my fault. Saw you dancing all alone in the cold. Crashing parties with no headlights on. Burning candles, singing punk rock songs. Levi jackets and the way you smile. Fighting feelings haven't felt for a while. Hold your breath, cause baby things will get better. Kill me now, I'll haunt you forever. Go ahead and take your time now, baby. I'm by your side, I'm forever waiting. Hold me close, let me know this is your night to fight. I'm looking back on a past that's waiting, and tattoos that are slowly fading. To the moon on the hood, where it held you so tight. That wedding ring that never fit you so well. Second chances falling back on yourself. Sorry, baby, but it's all my fault. Saw you dancing all alone in the cold. Crashing parties with no headlights on. Burning candles, singing punk rock songs. Levi jackets and the way you smile. Fighting feelings haven't felt for a while. Hold your breath, cause baby things will get better. Kill me now, I'll haunt you forever. I'll haunt you forever. You said I love you more than the stars in the sky, but your name just escapes me tonight. I love you more than the stars in the sky, but your name just escapes me tonight.
That was awesome.
Thank you. Let me change these settings. Cool.
That was well written, well sung. I love your voice. I love the way that you write. I saw the love in the comments and the love backstage. Let's get the other hosts on so they could join in this love fest right now. Let's give it up for Jimmy, James, and Remy. And let's give it up for Simon because that was amazing.
Woo!
Yeah, that was
Bro,
awesome.
great performance, man. I was loving it. Love the lyrics. Love your singing style, man. It's really good, man.
Nice.
Who
I
would you
think,
think yourself could be the closest to singing wise?
who would I say I think I sound like singing? Kind of
Yeah.
influence. I don't know. I try to. I don't know, man. Well, growing up, I really liked Billy Joe from Green Day, but I don't think I sound like him.
No, you don't. No, you don't remind me of anyone in particular. I was just curious to know, like, is there someone that you like tried to like you built off of? Like, I grew up loving Axl Rose, and I always wish I could be him. And I tried, and then I can't because it's I don't sound like that. It's Axl Rose, But
if you're singing with some passion and there's some emotion behind it, obviously, like the greatest singers to me are the Sam Cookes and the soul singers of the world, right? They sing with just, you can feel it when they sing. I'm not anywhere near that level, obviously, but if somebody's singing, whether it's Sam Cooke or whether it's a guy in a open mic night in a bar, but you can feel some passion and some emotion in what they're singing, then yeah, I'm sold. That's so I try and sing. I try to write lyrics that are meaningful and not obvious, if you know what I mean. I don't like lyrics that are obvious and you're rhyming this with that or whatever. I try to write lyrics that are meaningful and that people can relate to. And if you sing it with some emotion and some meaning, then somebody's going to relate to it.
I love it. Now, I'm sorry to bring it back to England, but I got to ask. I love England. I'm so fascinated. How old were you when you came to the States?
I was 21 when I came to California. I came out on a surf trip and decided, that's the water.
And you love the weather.
Yeah, the water was warmer. The weather's great. The music's great. The food's great. So that was that. And then 15, 16 years later, I'm still here. So.
That's awesome.
But England is.
You look like you're 26, bro. How did this happen?
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
The math doesn't make sense, man. Dude, no, that's awesome. So, okay, Remy's telling me I'm like a manager producing everywhere on the show over here today. So I know what we got to do with you. She said sorry in advance. You know what? This is gold right here.
I always have to apologize for you.
I know. Remember that one show we were on? Oh my god. Okay, so this is what we gotta do. We definitely gotta get you in the studio, bro. You sound so good already as it is. I'm sure what you have is dynamite, but in the studio, dude, they do this little magic, this little stuff. I don't know. No, I know a little bit, but trust me. And then we can get you harmonized. I just recently saw this thing, dude. I saw behind the scenes of Thriller, audio only. 14 harmony tracks.
Holy shit! Yeah.
I was like, what? But it was
our records right now are like I said, we record them in a closet and we don't know what we're doing. We're going in the studio with a guy called Riff, who he just recorded the last No Effects album, so he knows what he's doing.
Really?
Ooh. Yeah, so that's gonna be our next project. So he's gonna make us hopefully sound or help us sound where we want to where we want to be and what we want to sound like. So
now I know you're more punk, but what you just did, this like tender, more vulnerable side, like you said, it brought up a little bit more of the soul in your voice. I'm feeling it, just so you know. I don't know what direction you want to go, but if I was your manager, no.
It's like Kanye over here. Let me be your manager.
Listen, I'm older. I'm more like Puff Daddy. Okay, I'm old school.
No, it's a song.
Well,
overnight celebrities.
All right. Listen to him, Campbell Kardashian. I don't know this stuff. Okay, listen. I hope you're loving this, Mateo. That's our number one. No, okay. Anyway, listen. All right, Rem. Nick, you take over. I'm just sitting here. I forgot what I'm talking about. Anyway,
so we have a new album out, a new album possibly on the horizon. We have some old music videos. Do you have any other music videos coming up, or are you looking to maybe do a little bit of touring?
Anyone to start with?
We're gonna play some shows. We're gonna start playing some shows on the back of this album, mainly local, California. We're talking to some other artists too, which we might open up for, which would be bigger shows maybe in the fall. So that we're waiting to see what happens with that. So definitely some shows. We're already writing this next record as well as the record's been out a week and it's great. I'm proud of it for sure. But I listened to it already and I'm like, we can do better. I could do better than this. I know I can. So yeah, we're just there is going to be another music video. We found this cool like diner set that we want to do something with. So but that'll probably be for the next record now.
Okay, very exciting.
Very exciting.
Yeah. And,
I mean, we're an independent band. Which to me that's punk rock, right? We just go out and we do it. We don't wait for anyone to tell us. We just do it. And if people dig it, which they seem to be, we keep doing it. So that's what's going on. And yeah, to me, you can say they're not punk rock.
I'm getting excited. I'm all in, brother. I'm all in. Listen, when you were performing,
The
actually,
stripping manager.
yeah. Well, hey, listen. Whatever brings the people in for my crew. Okay. Listen, while you were performing, I booked a ticket out to Cali. I'm on my way, bro.
Sounds
I
good.
have-
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I love it. And you said you guys do it all yourself. You're kind of self-done band. So when it comes to roles outside of music, does anybody have like a certain thing that they're responsible for? Or do you guys just all kind of do it all evenly, or how does that kind of all fall?
Yeah, we all just chip in. We're all first and foremost, we're just doing this to have fun, man. Like that's it. But we keep saying, right, we'll do this, we'll put it out. If we get a good response, we'll take it to the next level, right? And it keeps going that way. So the boys all chip in. We all do something. Drado's figuring out a vinyl record release for this album right now, so we're gonna get that out there. The merch and all that stuff. But we're just building it little by little. But everybody chips in, like that punk rock approach. We're all self-taught musicians. We're the opposite of the first dude you had on, which was Rad. He's the technical musician completely. We're the self-taught. We know 4 chords, and but we can write catchy songs, right? So that's we gotta love all of it, So
Yeah. Who was it? Bob Dylan said all you need is 4 chords and the truth.
yeah, that's exactly it, right?
Yeah, and that's the formula, and you guys have unlocked it clearly with the feedback you've been getting through your music platform, but also what we heard tonight. You guys are on the right track and keep doing what you're doing because we love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we appreciate having us on, and we'll keep you posted and see where we end up. Hopefully, we'll come to Jersey and play with the Gaslight Anthem.
Yes.
I'm there. And one of our good buddies is huge Gaslight Anthem fans.
Yeah.
So listen, trust me, we're catching up.
Yeah,
But listen, Simon, I feel so bad. We're getting that time where I gotta let you go, and Tottenham in the house. But listen, we do gotta run. But where should everyone go to check you out? And what's the number one thing that you want them to do?
Listen to our album, and if you like it, follow us on Spotify. Go to thejackknives.com. That's our main website. From there, you can get to our Instagram, which is at @the.jack.knives. Just go to thejackknives.com and you'll find all the links for everything. Listen to it, and if you like it, follow it, and we'll keep putting more music out.
Awesome. Yeah, make sure to check them out. They just put out a new album, so you know that it's got momentum right now. You're going to love it, especially if you like what you heard tonight. And we can't wait to hear more of what you have on the horizon.
Boom. And thank you so much for coming on. Shout out. Everyone go and follow them right now, the Jackknives. Thank you so much. We'll catch you later. Be good. This is Couch Cam signing off. Guys, stick around.